Hello. I think it's... Oh, jeez. I think it's working. Oh, because my screen is white. It's super bright. Yeah. Oh my god, that was so annoying. You have no idea. Over here, I was just like, flipping work. Yeah. What was the issue you asked? Dunno. How did it fix itself? Dunno. Just suddenly did. So that's pretty cool. And I'm really glad that happened. Yeah, but it's working now. So hopefully it'll be okay. We'll see. Yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. I'm ready to learn some cryptic crosswords. I was like, oh, maybe I'll do some preparation in advance, you know, look up at the rules, get ready. What did I do instead? Had a lovely little nap. So that was lovely and delightful and very fun. Yeah, so pretty cool all around. I hope everyone's had a good week so far. My week's been okay. Got my hair done, so now I'm orange. And what else did I do? Oh yeah, attended a wedding. So that's pretty cool and exciting. Yeah, so now we're ready to learn some cryptic crosswords. And we'll see how this goes. I don't have much faith, but we'll see. We'll do our best. And that's all we can ever hope for. Really. Yeah. So, nice. You got married? Someone got married. I did sign a piece of paper, but it wasn't me getting married. I was somebody's witness. But yeah, that's the extent of that. Oh, I realised I put on this dress that I'd worn like a few months ago, and I was like, oh damn, I've gained weight. This dress is fitted as heck. So that was a fun realisation. Yesterday. Good fun times. It was like, oh, lovely. Glad to hear it, me. Let's get married. Like the song goes. What song? Yeah, so here we go. Here's the lovely, jubbly, crosswordy things. So this, and then, okay. So I think these are some of the rules, and then if I learn these rules, and then I've got a whole bunch of different crosswords we can do. It's called Let's Get Married. I have never heard of that song. Is the stream really delayed? Or are you just typing really slowly? Okay, I'll type the word yellow, and then I'll click send, and then yeah, and then you can see how delayed it is. Okay, send. Okay, I guess we'll see how that goes. Oh, thanks, Nightbot. Okay, so I guess we'll just go through the rules first, so then I know how you play this game. Crossword fellow, because I don't know anything. I'm just on my phone. Twitch has a big delay on mobile. Oh, okay. Maybe it's that. I don't find it has that big a delay on my mobile. Well, maybe it does, and I'm just used to it now. Okay. There are... Oh, Jesus. Okay, there are like 10 rules, and then these two are like jumbled. Okay. Should I just go through all the rules one by one? Will I be able to remember it that way? I don't know. I'm so stressed out about how the internet was just broken just now. I can't really think. Okay, we'll just go from rule 1. Read all the rules, so I know them in theory, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Okay. Anagram clues. And then, can you see this? Okay, is this? Oh. Is the size okay for this? I don't know. I don't want my face to block it. Okay, there we go. Anagram clues. In an anagram clue, the subsidiary indication contains the letters of the answer and an indication that the letters should be rearranged or not presently in the right order. A correct rearrangement gives the solution. Remote designed for object in the sky. Reading this straight, you might think that the answer is a drone or some other flying object requiring a remote. However, this is a cryptic clue, so it won't be that obvious. The way to read it is the letters remote, designed in a new way, or an object in the sky. You need to insert a mental pause after the word remote. Sometimes it can help to imagine invisible punctuation marks. Remote, object in the sky. The answer is meteor. The definition part of the clue is object in the sky. The anagram indicator is designed, and the anagram letters. Okay. Should I write this down? How am I going to remember all this stuff? Okay, I'm going to write it down. Where's my notebook? Write down, like, the indicators and what they mean. Because I feel like I'm definitely going to forget this. Okay, so we've got anagrams. Anagram. Okay, and then the indicators for that is the word designed. Okay. There are literally thousands of possible anagram indicators. Oh, incredible. Any word that suggests confusion, arrangement, strangeness, movement. Okay. I'll write those in. Confusion, arrangement. This is probably going to be a really boring stream because it's just me learning how to do this. Strangeness and movement. That's okay because I'm feeling kind of sad today. So I'm sorry if I'm like really boring today. So tidying up and messing up possible indicators. They consist about calorie terms asking you to boil, stew, cook. Taken from any number of words. Anagram letters may be taken from any number of words. Okay. Including cooking words. Okay. So there's a lot of possibles. Anagram clues are often one of the easiest for a beginner to spot, as often you can see one or more words that have the same number of letters as the answer, and an anagram indicator next to them. Oh, that's a good spot. Same number of words in clue and answer. Yeah, okay, so that was another helpful thing. Yeah. Oh, I'm only feeling kind of like sad because got some bad news. So yeah, but getting over it. Okay, charade clues. Charade. Charade. Two or more words run together to form the solution. To tantalize the left is a plant. Another way of saying to tantalize is tease, and a common abbreviation for left is L. When those two words are next to each other, as they are in the clue, they spell the word teasel, which is a type of plant. Sometimes the joining together of the words is explicitly stated with words and phrases like after, running to, and so on. For down clues, words like below, above might be used. Abbreviations such as left being substituted for L are a very common feature of cryptic clues, as the setter often has to find a way of indicating one or two letter combinations. With experience, you will recognize many of the common abbreviations. Okay. Thank you. It was just about the BBC apprenticeship thingy. I just didn't get it, which is fine. Like, obviously, it's very competitive, but it's rough. Okay, so to tantalize the left is a plan, but there's no indicator that those words are. Okay, so they're like you have to. So it'll be like after. Oh, flippin' heck. How am I? Okay, after, down, above. Are those similar kind of words? Yeah, it's okay. Like, yeah, I asked them what I could have done better, so we'll see what they say, because that would be helpful. And then a common one is, should I write common left equals L. Okay, there we go. 2, okay, we'll do 2 plus words make solution. Okay. There are plenty more opportunities. Yeah, I've seen, like, I found other ones. I think I'm just like, it's just the first one. It sucks. But, yeah. Also because I haven't applied to that many jobs in the past. So, yeah. And, like, all the ones that I have applied to, I got. Probably because they weren't that competitive. But, yeah. It'll be okay, you know. There'll be other things. I just don't like telling people that I didn't get it, because then they'll be like, "Aw, you suck." In these clues, a single letter or the letters of one word are inserted into another. Widest and best way inside. The answer is broadest. Widest is the definition, and best way inside is the subsidiary indication, which must be read cryptically as the letters best with the letters road placed inside. A road is a kind of way, in a sense of... Oh my god! This clue contains a link, the word and, which separates the definition from the... Okay, so... And... separates... definition... and... indicator. Okay, very common, and the indicator can appear between the two words at one end or the other. Depending on what it is, it can also indicate either word being placed inside the other. Include outside, around, without. Okay, so it's like all the indicator words are around, but then there's also without. And then, like, outside, cross. Oh my gosh, how are you supposed to learn all this stuff? Okay, double definition clues. Is replaced by a second definition. Often the clues are short, perhaps 2 or 3 words. Okay, short clues. The answer to this, okay, clear as a document, is an 8-letter word that can mean both clear and document. The answer is manifest. I can already tell I'd hate these for the same reason I hate the witness. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, manifest. Manifest means clear. Manifest. Like, manifest... I was thinking like joined together rather than like clear. Okay, the way to read this clue cryptically is to imagine it is asking for a synonym of clear that is the same as a word. Okay. Synonym. Arguably this means a double definition is twice as helpful as a typical non-cryptic clue, where all the solver has to work with is a single potentially ambiguous definition. Definitions can also be triple, quadruple, and in rare cases quintuple, sextuple, or more. Ross... Oh, that's about their AI. Tip to guide beginners, often short. Okay. Definitions can be... Imagine having that many words to try and think of one word. Good grief. Okay. Initial. Final. Alternating. Oh gosh. My handwriting is losing it. Here the clue tells you to select certain letters from within the clue. Country singer performs album, including nice introductions. The answer to this is Spain, defined by country. In the subsidiary indication, introductions should be read cryptically as meaning the letters which introduce the words. Taking the first letters of the words, singer performs album, including nice, spells out the answer. Okay. So you have like intro, end, middle, and then like a pattern word. Okay. So, okay. I feel like that one isn't too difficult. What am I saying? This is all difficult. Don't lie to myself. Can you just keep the tab open and go back to it instead of having to write a bunch of stuff? Yeah, but I think it'll be easier because this you have to scroll up and down to see all the different ones. Whereas if I have it on my here, I can just like look at all of it in one go. Which is actually why I prefer doing crosswords in like books rather than online, because they normally just do one clue at a time. But sometimes I want to look at like all the clues and then like pick out the ones. Because if I'm like on, I don't know, whatever, this one. Yeah, here we go. If I'm on here, it'd be really annoying to like do that a lot. But if I look at this, then it will give me like kind of an idea of where I'm going. And then I could go back here if I can't figure it out. I think it'd just be quicker. And also I need to, if I don't know what the clues are, then I won't know what to like look out for. Deletions. Here, letters are removed from a longer word in the cryptic reading. Swimmer in underwear abandoning the lake. The answer is ling, a type of fish defined by swimmer. To solve the subsidiary indication, you need to substitute lingerie for underwear and remove abandon, the letters Erie, the name of one of the Erie. Remove abandon, the lake Erie. Other forms of deletion include removing the first, last, or middle letters. They include words like short, hopeless, hollow. Often a setter will use a selection indicator to tell you to select a certain letter alongside a deletion to tell you to remove that letter. God, that's a really hard clue, even if you know it's a deletion one. Like underwear, then lingerie, and then lake Erie, and then swimmer meaning fish. First of all, I don't know that ling is a type of fish. And then all of those other points leading to that? Oh my god, what the hell? Okay. Scrolling is more effort than writing an entire page of words. I'm not writing an entire page, I'm just writing like the basic bits. I'm not writing it all out, just writing the main points so that I know. Yeah. Because with this scrolling, I'll have to like reread every single time. Whereas I'm just making like short points, so I remember. Okay. Da 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 Reverse spelling. You know, American knows how to give pass. Is it in America? Where is it? Sometimes not to show. Okay. Okay. Maybe separated by... punctuation. Okay. That was not too bad. Sounds like... on the Great Lakes, I think, up by Michigan and stuff. I actually don't know where Michigan is, so cool. But yeah, thank you. So thank you for the clue. It was very helpful for trying to read. The words that sound the same as the answer. By the sound of it, I'll row. The answer here is isle. Row is the definition, and the subsidiary indication, when read correctly, says that the answer will sound like isle, which it does. Isle, isle. Oh my gosh! This includes say, said. Oh. Suggestive of sound. Say, here. Report. Okay, and then it will be. That's a really cool one. Isle. Wow, nice. Okay. Cryptic definitions. The north. On the red reads a clue that doesn't have a subsidiary indication. Instead, the deviousness comes from reading the definition in a peculiar way. For example, accommodation that's barred for flappers. The intended answer is birdcage. Here, barred doesn't mean prohibited, but having bars, and flappers refers to things that flap, that's birds. Okay. Revolutionary line for jumpers. Skipping rope. Here, revolutionary is revolving rather than radical, and jumpers are not pullovers, but people that jump. Incidentally, using words ending in an unusual way is common practice for cryptic crosswords. Another example is flower, meaning not a colourful flower, but in something that flows. Revolver has even been used to define turntable. Ending. Gosh. Okay. Very often one of the above is combined. Laugh are oddly rude, firm. This is a combination of a charade and a deletion of the middle letters. The answer is hard, defined by firm. Laugh is substituted for ha. Oddly says one should use only the letters in odd numbered positions. Okay, we've got evenly, oddly, regularly. R space D. At says the two should go together to solve it. Hard. God, that's flipping difficult. It's indecent to let little Albert roam around inside. This is a combination of an anagram and container. The answer is amoral. Defined as indecent. Little Albert is a substitute for AL. AL indicates an abbreviation rather than the small child. Abbreviation. Where? Oh, that's under here. Little equals abbreviation. And around is an anagram indicator saying that the letters of Rome need to be moved around. Okay. In this case, making Mora. And inside says that they go inside AL. Placing more inside AL spells out the answer. Okay. Okay. I mean, sure. Okay, let's do this one. Okay. Okay. We'll go. Should we look for? Ooh. Here, this one. This one here. It's got the word up, which could be the reversal one. Tear up weed. So maybe it's what am I even looking at? Oh my god, I don't even know. Okay, tear up weed. So it's got the word up, which makes me think that it's the reversal one. But which word? There's tear and there's weed. Does tear, or is it react? What the heck is a react? Maybe we won't do that one, because, oh my god, what the hell's going on with that? Oh, Jesus, none of these are... None of these look nice. Isn't the question mark a pun? So it's like part of yacht said to be on the market. On sale! S-A-E-L-E-A-B-L-E. Saleable? Part of yacht sale said to be on the market. Oh, I think it's to do with sale. Yeah, because there's a sale on a yacht, and it's on the market, and it's a pun. So should we say, would it be saleable? Like, but like this. I'm just gonna go with that. I'm just gonna go with that for now. Wait, can I check it? Oh. There's an E. There's an E in it. I feel... For sale? For sale? Like this? Like that? Oh, I got it right! I got... I got one! Okay. Trying to root bills every letter. Oh my god. I can't believe I got it. For sale. That's so cool. Okay. Okay. Cultivated agent catches member. Annoying. Cultivated agent. That's like flower. I think it's like flower. Because cultivate is like plant. Catches member. Catches. Is that like a... Is like an inside one, right? And then maybe that, like, I feel like that's a container word, you know, catches inside. Flower. Okay, I feel like it could be flower. Oh, okay. Oh my god, can I spell? No. I feel like it could be flower, because cultivated agent catches member. Oh, the member ones that ends in ER is likely to be the cryptic definition ones. Okay, so it will be like... Wait, what was the cryptic definition ones again? Oh, it's like... What else could it be? Oh, I'll flip it. Let's just move that to the end. I thought you said cultivated Asian. Wait, should I zoom in a bit? I just don't want my camera bit to block it. Okay, I think that's... Is that seeable? I don't know. Catches member. Catches member. What else could it be? I don't know. I'm feeling like maybe it is flower, but now I'm doubting it. We'll just leave it like that for now. Maybe do this one. Uninvited. I think you can zoom in more and maybe move it to the right or something in OBS. Maybe that would mess stuff up. Yeah, I think I could. But then there'll be like a weird gap on this side. Although, to be honest, I'm sure I can figure it out. That's like perfect. And there's just a weird gap there. Should we just add in like a random picture on the side, because that looks kind of weird. Okay, there we go. Just make that big, and then move it to all the way to the bottom. There we go. That fills in that little gap with some random thing. Okay, there we go. Is that seeable? Okay, we'll do uninvited guest removes top to be more daring. So I feel like the clue is uninvited guest removes top to be more daring. Much better. Nice. Okay. Oh, removes top. I feel like that's a deletion one. To be more daring. What are the deletion ones? And then okay. So removes top to be more daring. Okay, so maybe you remove like shirt, and then daring is risque, like risque. But then that's uninvited guest removes top. Or is the answer the daring? So it would be risque, and then uninvited guest. Just to guess which one it is and just hope it's right. It seems so tedious. No, I think there's definitely, like, once you know how to do it, it will be more obvious. It's just because I don't know how the rules. Forgot this was happening. Yeah. Shaka's like, I got a question behind ads, but I can wait. I can't wait. Okay. Let me know when the ads are done. Yeah. Uninvited guest removes top to be more daring. Is that like... Which is the... Is the uninvited guest the definition? Or is it's hard to get into, but once you figure out the patterns, they get more tractable. Get out of there. There's less latency. Hey, nice. Are the ads done? How long are they? Like 30 seconds? Is it over? Anyway, I don't know if you can hear me, but I got this one. I got this one here. For sale. I was so happy with that one. And now I'm doing this one here. And I don't know if this is the definition or that's the definition. Ad was broken through. Okay, yeah, I got this one right here. Like, because it was a question mark, so it was like a pun. And I was like, oh, it's like sale. For sale. I was so happy. I was so happy with that answer. And this one here with the uninvited guest removes top to be more daring. You see the answer to this one? I don't know. Do you want hints? Okay, I just have one question. Is this the definition? Or is this the definition? Thank you for gifting the sub to Shark Attack. I really appreciate that. More daring is that definition. Okay, so I was thinking like risque, right? Because we've got an R and risque fits. And it means more daring. But in terms of this, so uninvited guest removes top. Would that be uninvited guest is the word, removes is like a deletion, so you remove the word top / synonym of the word top from that. Is that remove the first letter? Removes top. Oh. Uninvited guest. What are they called? Let's give more money to Amazon to get rid of them. Removes top. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. Oh, because it's deletion, because it's removes, and then top, because that's the patterny words. Okay. So uninvited guest. You'd have. Would be. Crasher, like wedding crasher, and then rasher, because it's like, that's very rash. Yeah? Yay. Okay. Okay, we'll do number 12. Computers brought back to reveal racket. Okay, I feel like the word reveal. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing. 14 bonds is crazy. Yay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. This one is cute. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. So nice. So kind, so kind. Okay. But back to reveal racket. As the back, does it mean it goes backwards? So you're like, is it one where, oh, which is going horrible? Oh no. Which are you playing? Just like comp, or are you playing just regular? I've done a lot of these. So this is my first one ever. So it's a lot. Okay, so back, after, down, above. Or is it like a charade one? Comp predicted. You got this. It's okay. The warm-up games go bad, and then you go on your win streak, you know. You always get, it goes down, and then you go up. Brig is going to be hard meta next season. Oh god, I'm so bad at Brig. Well, at least my little baby Mercy is getting a cooldown down. So, you know, I got that to look forward to. Computers brought back to reveal racket. And, okay. Is the definition... Good luck. Thank you, I'm gonna need it. This is rough. Is computers the definition? Computers brought back to reveal racket. Or is racket the definition? Definition is racket. Okay. Like racket like noise, or racket like tennis racket. Computers brought back. So maybe it is backwards, like computers brought back is the wordplay. Okay. Brought back. Is the back, does that mean you go backwards? Is that what that one is? Or you can tell because the word reveal is indicate separation. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a reverse clue. Okay, so you're going to come up with another word for computers, and then reverse it, and that's the answer, right? So probably a short word then, computers, because it's, and it ends with an S. Computers, PCs, towers. I don't know. I don't know any other words. I've forgotten all words ever. I know nothing about anything. Maybe... He's already making me angry. Making you angry? Types of computers. Like laptops. And we need 4 letters. What types of computers are there? I don't really know computers. They make perfect sense. You need to learn the patterns first. Yeah, it's rough learning the rules to the game. PCs and Macs. Oh, scam, Macs. Why is Mac a type of computer? I mean, I know a Mac is an Apple like computer, but is a Mac, is that also just, it's not just like a brand? So would it be scam and then like a racket, like a scam? Would it be that? Is that it? This? The definition seems to be descriptive rather than direct. Descriptive, racket, scam. Rather than direct. Descriptive, racket. Racket and scam. Are those even related? Racket, rare, scam. Racket, scam. Racket as a synonym for scam is pretty standard. Oh, okay. I'll write that down. Racket, scam. I said the 25. I can describe my feelings. Oh wait, this one? Wait, do I have it? Yeah, here it is. It's just slang. Okay. Well, now I know. Let's see number 17. Yes, that one. Connected Italian players with broken treadle. Is connected like... Is that like a container one? Is that what that is? Italian players. I would skip this one for now, honestly. Okay. Is it a container one? Like, there's too much going on, not Galaxy, Brain It, Cryptics. Okay, that's okay. Should we check how we're doing so far? Clear mistakes everywhere. Okay, the first one I got wrong, but that's okay. Yay, I got these two right. Oh, I got that E right. Well, I don't know how that's right. 10th row is the name of a football team. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's skip that one. I say at least this does give you somewhat kind of instruction how to play, unlike The Witness by Archer Enemy. The Witness tells you how to play, once you know how to play, like, the game. Featureless, flat. Featureless. Broken treadle is almost certainly an anagram of treadle. Broken treadle is an anagram. Okay. How the crosswords? Look, Fishies, I did this one. I did that one by myself. Look at that. I'm so happy about that. Look at that. I did, because I was like, it's a question mark, because you said the question marks are puns. So I was like, oh, on the market. And I was like, oh, sail. And then I was like, oh, like a sail on a boat. It's like, that was the first one I did. That's a fun one. Yeah. So I got that one right. And then Shark Attack's been helping me do these ones. Maybe I'll do this one. The definition is connected. And it ends in an anagram of treadle. Oh, good grief. Okay, yeah. We'll skip that one. How are you, fishies? How you doing? We'll do 3 down. Featureless, flat. Is flat the definition? Featureless. 3 down is pretty straightforward. Featureless, like... When you have a 2-word clue, the only option is a double definition. Oh yes, they're the short clues. So we gotta do something that means featureless and also means flat. Featureless, plain, begins with an E, or flat. So flat could be like apartment, or it could be like level, or 2 workers based have to be the word definition. Okay. Got it? You got it? Empty. Nice, good job. Flat. I can't think of any words about anything. Squished. Maybe where I thought mentally over the brain link. Oh yeah. Send it over. Featureless. Oh my god, thinking of words is so hard under pressure. Oh my god. You could do this one. I don't know, there's so much pressure now. Ah! Don't look at me. Believe in you. Featureless, like. Oh my god, it's so hard to think of anything. I'm going through all the letters like one after a time, like Ebba, Ek, Esther, Edda, E, F, is he any of these? I thought I know I can write though. Probably are. Probably. Number of letters is even. Is that good? That is even. Wait, okay, I got two. This is so scary. I thought these were kind of odd at first, but turns out they actually weren't. This is so much pressure. Everyone else has got it. Keep an even heading will be fine. Is it the word like even? Because even could be flat, but I don't know how even would be featureless. Is even featureless? Guess it's like even terrain. There's no points of interest. Would it be that? I don't know. I get it for flat. For featureless? I don't know. Is it even? Is it? It's pretty even. So it would be even? Is even featureless? Like, even. Would it be like the featureless landscape, even terrain, that kind of featureless? I don't know about this double definition, to be honest. Try even? Even featureless? It is! Even featureless. Even featureless. Okay, I can see the flat one, sure. Featureless? Even featureless? I don't know if I'd have got that one, to be honest. But there we go. Okay, let's do this one. Begins anew on backward guitars. Backward. Is that like we go reverse of guitars? Begins anew on backward guitars. Would it be like is it the charade ones where it's like two? Because there's on, which could be like the charade words, which are like up, after, down, above. So it could be like that. And then I think the backward is the guitars. And maybe begins is like the first letter. A first letter of anew, or whatever the synonym. As you know, I'm gonna sell. I'm lost on the rest of these. You don't know. You might get them. Begins anew. So could it be like the beginning of a synonym for anew, and then a reverse of the synonym for guitars? What's a synonym for guitar? Strum. What's a synonym for a guitar? If I just think of a synonym for a guitar, maybe that will help. I think it ends in S, because guitars, it's got an S at the end. So that means the backwards one would end in it. It would begin with an S. Okay. Guitars. Could it be like a brand of guitars? Do I know guitar brands? No. There's Fender. Fenders. Fender. Srednef. Maybe not that. Are there any other guitars? I don't know. I don't know guitars. I could call that one a single definition. I can only see featureless in the sense of like having an even disposition, so like a featureless position. Okay. Anew screams anagram to me, but I don't see how it can work. Why a new anagram? What, the word anew is the anagram? Or it means that there's an anagram? That's the same word as flat. Yeah. It's not really a double definition, right? They're already definitioning each other without my involvement, you know? And you could be an anagram indicator. Oh, okay. Bass guitar, electric guitar, string guitar, music guitar. So scramble begins. Why is a new? Why would a new be an anagram? Then put it on backwards, which would be no. Past 2D is anagram of begins. 2D Followed by no swing guitars, and there's no A in begins. Any word that implies novelty or recreation is usually an anagram. Oh, okay. Where's my pen gone? I'll put that on there. Newness. Okay, so begins. So an anagram of begins, and then on backwards. So no, followed by no too many guitars. There's no A in begins. So it would. Wait. So you're saying. An A? Yes. I was saying it doesn't work. Oh, okay, that's okay. Sorry, I'm kind of slow. Never done these before, so this is a lot. This is a lot of things are happening. Can't be an anagram of begins because we need an A from scam. Yeah. So begins could be the thingy of the beginning letter. It could be like that instead, because that's another like intro initial word thingy. Could it be that? And then is on backward normally no? Is that what that normally is? On backward? No? No guitars? Backward usually means reversal. Could it be the backward then guitars rather than the backward on? Like Shratig. Could be backwards guitars. Okay. Restart. Begins anew is the definition. Backwards guitars. Stratzer. Oh, isn't there like a type of guitar that's like that? Strats. Is guitar backwards. Stratocaster. Is that a type of guitar? Strats. Because I feel like I've heard of saying like on is re. On is re? What is happening? Stratocaster is the guitar. Okay. So Stratocaster is guitar, and then you could, so people call that a strat. And then why is on re? On re as in short for regarding. Re as in like RE. Oh, on this topic. Oh Jesus. Okay, so re is on. Yeah, okay, speaking on a subject, re, okay. It's just annoying to find. Oh my god, that is horrible. Okay. Begins anew is the definition. And then on re backward guitar of the strats restarts. Oh my gosh. How is a normal person supposed to just come up with that? We can check it. Yeah, it's right. Good grief. Maybe should do another one. Solve it trying to fit start into the given letters, pattern brain activated. How did you know it was gonna be start into the given letters? Because of the intuition? Oh, because of the S and the A, you would just like probably start. Begins anew is a clue. Oh gosh. Okay. Maybe we can do one across now. Cultivated agent catches member. Try to fit the pieces together. I don't even know the rules that we're starting with. I do have 1A. Okay. Cultivated agent. Is cultivated agent the definition? Catches member. Could catches be the, like, container word? Could it be like that? I think cultivated. The wordplay is probably a container. Okay, so the word agent, and then there's the word member inside. Yeah, agent outside of member. Nice, okay. So, agent. And it means cultivated. Agent could be fed. Agent could be fed? Why would agent be fed? Oh, like the feds. Like a federal agent. Oh my god, that's so flipping American. Ugh. Why is an Americanism? Right. Why? I would never have thought of that. Okay. So it's fed. So it's a D. Agent. I'm just going to write that down over here. Agent equals. It's just as much help for me to solve British ones. I should find a British one because, oh Jesus, it's hard enough trying to learn this without having to figure out flipping American things. Farmed? Arm. Oh, your arm? Like an arm of a team, the wing? Yay, it is farmed. Yay. Cool. Which one should I do next? This one maybe? Number 4? I was wrong on that one. What were you thinking? Ben's officer shows off. Shows off. Member as in limb. Member as in limb. Well, you could also, like, a member of a team, like the production arm of a team, you know? I guess farmer because it fit. I mean, yeah, it was close. Ben's officer shows off when model replaces head of police. Okay. Ben's officer shows off when model replaces head of police. Replaces. Is that like a replaces? Is that like an anagram one, or is that like a container one? Or maybe like a deletion one. God, it could be anything. I guess these two meanings probably come from the same etymology. Maybe we won't do that one right now. Let's just do the easy ones. Can you see any other ones that you think would be easier to work out? Maybe we'll do this one. Crushed spare fruits. There's only 3 words, so this one could be a double definition one, right? So it could be like crushed and spare fruits. Crushed is an anagram indicator. Crushed. How the heck am I supposed to know all these indicators? Hi, Dragon Engineer. How are you doing? I've never done a cryptic crossword before, so I'm sorry if this is painful. I'm learning. So an anagram of spare. Anything meaning destroy or destroyed is an anagram. Okay. How about the fruits then? What the heck is fruits for? Anagram of spare. So if you... Is fruits the definition? So... S-P-A-R-E. Pears. Is it pears? Oh, flip, I can't spell. Jesus Christ. Pears? That's the definition. Okay, check it. It is pears! Yay! Okay. Should this one? This is only got 3 words. Covers for headlands. Covers for? Is for headlands. Covers for headlands. If I say it enough times, maybe it will just come to me. Covers for headlands. I'm just saying things. Is covers for... What would the word for be? Is for... Like, for... Is for, like, for is for. This could be in double definition. Okay. Headlands. Headlands, they're like cliffs, aren't they? How do you know it's a double definition? Because the word for. So we have something that is covers, and I think that ends with an S then, because it's two of the projects of a coastland. Yeah, like a cliff. Oh yeah, I was right. It's too short of a clue to be anything else. Okay. But this one here, this one was only 3 words, but it wasn't a thingy. All anagram indicators should be a word that means one of the following: mixed, changed, changeable, potential, prepared, hazard, moving, damaged, wrong, fake, strange, and any synonym thereof. Okay, that's just easy enough. Oh my good grief. Okay, so covers. Like, it could be covers like something like a lid, or it could be covers like, someone covers for you, someone like takes over for you. Any word with any of those senses could be an anagram indicator, or it couldn't. That's the fun. That's cool. Could be capes, covers. Oh yeah, it could be capes for like covers. Cover the thingy. Yeah, that from the Rack and Fracker blog. Heckle and it goes red same side. Rack and Fracker. Have it is. Capes. There we go. Oh, it was capes. Nice. Look at you, so good at this. Where 20s often work. 20s often work. Is where like a Rack and Fracker is a variety cryptic created by 2 people I know through the Witness streaming community. Oh, variety cryptic. Rack and Fracker. Is that like a game? I won't lie to you. I feel so disconnected and just not... I don't know what is going on. This thing is... Okay. Where 20s often work. So, is where, like... Is where the... Could that be an anagram one? Because it's like places of stuff. Or could it be like charade ones? You okay, Shark Attack? I'm sure he didn't mean it in that kind of way. 20s often work. Is often an indicator of something? 20s often work. Work could be an anagram indicator, but often isn't 4 letters, so that can't be it. Why could work be an anagram indicator? How is work in any way related to one of those words that you just said. It is not. You just need to like indoctrinate yourself with this to help you figure out what's going on. For something you manipulate it into a proper form, like working in battle. Oh, work like that rather than job work. Okay. Good grief. Okay. How about the word where? Wouldn't the word where be a sort of like a this one is pretty opaque, I can't see it. Could the word where be something? Yeah, I don't see it. Okay, we're moving on. We're moving on. This is too much. Any other one? Any other ones that people feel good about? This one? Maybe? This one is kind of cool. Cycle endlessly in independent island. Cycle endlessly. In. Is the in like a container? Like it in the independent? You know? In. So like it could be like the definition is cycle. And then endless. Maybe like independent could be like lone, L-O-N-E, lone. Endlessly could be. Am I even going on the right lines? I have no idea. Endlessly. Forever. Infinite. Endlessly, maybe. Endlessly often means remove the end. Cycle endlessly. So it could be like the word cycle, but you get rid of the end of it, and then you put that synonym for cycle, then remove the last letter. Okay, and then that goes inside the independent, and then it means island. Cycle. Rotate. Pedal. Pattern. Inside, perhaps, and as an abbreviation independent, but I don't see if it is that. Inside, ind as an abbreviation for independent. Ind, but how? It what? It. What? Ind as an abbreviation for independent, and then SID, si. As in put the cycle endlessly bit inside the letters ind. So it could end endy, and then if we did, maybe it's the cycle word. Yeah, okay. I'm guessing the cycle word would end with an E then, because then it could be like ed or end. cycle, revolution, loop. And then what? The definition would be island. But then I guess island could be like a country, or it could be like an actual island. Good grief. Can I skip this one? Can we try something else? Goodness gracious me. These are really hard to get into. Maybe we can come back to this one. Maybe this one. Energy from animal I fed. From. Would the from one be like a container one, or like a from, or like an anagram, because it's from. Gosh, I think everything I see everything is a container one in my eyes. Why would I pick that one as my go-to? I don't know, because it's not even a nice easy one. What's the word I? Why is the word I in there? That's very random. If it's what I think it is, I do not like this one. Oh. So maybe I shouldn't do this one? Perhaps? Since... Maybe we do the one above it? Nice arms provide supports. This is a hidden word clue. Which one? 27? Just don't like the indicator. How do you know it's a hidden word clue? The word from? With every single one except I don't know what it is. Sorry if that was loud, I just bumped my head on that. It's hidden in animal. F-I-F-E. From is meant to be a hidden indicator. Okay. It's hidden in animal I fed. Life. Oh! Because it's energy. And then life. Oh. I'm putting a face at. You don't like that one? Yeah, good job. Shaka, you're so good at this. Usually when you see short words like I, they kind of stand out. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's so much like just... I think, yeah, it's just recognition. Like, once you know what you're looking for, it becomes easier to see. But I don't have anything to base it on. You suck at these for a long time. Yeah. Yup. The only way to get better is to develop the pattern recognition. From doesn't remove or take out or hidden in or anything that means there's a hidden, in my opinion. But it just is sometimes. It's a hidden thing. From, because it's in that. Oh, okay. Maybe. From is pretty standard for American cryptics, unfortunately. Oh, maybe we should do some English ones, you know? Then Shark Attack would be on the back foot. And maybe I'll get them before them. Because it can be used anywhere. Maybe we should do this one. Nice arms provide supports. Is provide the word, like the indicator word? 30A is another hidden with a reason. Oh, let's do that one. Is it out? Is out the indicator? I'm gonna write that down. Out. Checked. And then is the definition checked? And then it's 8 of them. Nope. Out is not the indicator. Checked? Some? Seditiously? Some? Some is the How is some? How is some the indicator? As in some. You take some of the... What is any of this? What is... Okay, so the definition is checked out. Right? Literally. What the heck? Okay, so it's from this. Cecily. Assessed? Is it assessed? Summer cutlasses initially. I got it! Yay! Yay! Nice! I like the hidden word ones. The hidden word ones are nice because like the answer's just there. You just need to see it. All of the other ones, terrible. Horrible. I like the pun ones. I like this one. This was a fun one. I got that one. That was my first one I got. One thing to spot is that the definition is checked out a past tense verb, so you start looking for ed. Oh, okay. If I go see these crazy things so matter of factly, right? They're just like, some is the indicator. why are you getting this? Okay. Okay, that's a good... Oh, I don't even know where to write that. It makes its own sort of sense. Yeah, it's just one of those things that, like, once you know it, you know it. Oh, look at number 11. Let's not do that one. That's too many. That's too many letters. We start to get it after a few hundred clues. 31A is British politics. Boris won welding heavy metal to last constituents of Starmer. Why is that like that? What, like one letter of Boris Johnson? Welding to the last constituents. Who were the constituents? Where's Keir Starmer? Where does he? 18D also has a map common indicator, in my opinion. This one? And? Is it the and? I think I wrote and somewhere. And. Is and a container word? So like this and that. And then the definition is working. Boris for one is probably the definition, meaning the word is something that Boris is an example of. Terrible. Annoying. Awful. Has sex with pigs. That kind of thing. Around is the indicator there. Around? Why around? Oh, I also wrote around. Around is also a container word. Or it could not be. Gosh, this is real mixing, isn't it? Because it's got like British politics, but then it's got loads of Americanisms like feds. Okay. So, around. So it's a container one. Eddie sat. And then maybe the sat is inside. I see it is out of date. Oh. Yeah. 31A is out of date. This one. What, like, it's before he was Prime Minister? What was he before? The Health Minister? Wasn't it something crazy like that? Like he was just, or communications or something? Like foreign. Boris one would be red? Red? What? As in communist? Boris is not a communist. He's like massive, like, capitalist, isn't he? Didn't he want, like, privatized things? Boris is a common Russian name. Oh, it's not British politics. The Starmer thing's really throwing me off then. Because who else is called Keir Starmer? He's not Prime Minister now, so him being Prime Minister would be out of date. Okay. Yeah. I kind of assumed it wasn't in date, though. Considering it's from 2021. British and American things intermingling. Hearsay. The countries must separate. Roast to me in generic Soviet would be very weird. It's all very weird. Everything is weird. And it's all weird. It's almost certainly what it is, though. Okay, you both come up with your answers and then we'll see. I'm going to do this one because I don't want to get involved. I don't know what the heck is going on with number 31. That's out of my... It's above my pay grade. I'm not involved. Okay, we'll do this. Sat around. Would it be like sat? This chair is really noisy. Sat. And then John for one. Literally any American. John is also an English name. Like, a lot of Johns. I know. John. Keith. Keith for one. British. So if he sat, is sat like around the next thingy. Around is not a container indicator here, but it is a different kind of indicator. Oh. Around. I've literally written around as my container word indicator. Around. Could it be like an anagram one? Is that like around? Mixing it up. Ow, I just hit my face with my pen. Hit my face with my pen. Yeah, I got that right. Is it an anagram one? Mix it up. I don't know what American names are. Oh, it's all like the like Ashlyn or something like that. Like the ones that just Buck, Randy, right? Round isn't a container indicator, but also could be many different kinds of indicators. Okay. Well, that is just excellent. Nothing is anything. It's an anagram indicator. Oh, an anagram one. Why did you write it like that? Jocelyn. Jocelyn. That's from Bob's Burgers. This is a girl called Jocelyn. Anagram indicator. Okay. So it's an anagram. Around is an anagram. That's the American spelling of Jocelyn? Ew, that's horrible. So would it be an anagram of... I got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, this is 8. Okay, so I think it's an anagram of Eddie sat then. And then what's this and? Is that stop rocking? Is that the that's the clue? Oh, so it ends in ed probably. Because it's stopped rocking. So get rid of those two. Seated. C-S-E-A-T. No. Seated. Die-seated. Stopped rocking. Steadied. Steadied? It is steadied. I like steady. Yeah, that was a cool one. I like that one. Cool. Edge for issue for educated, which is clearly what I am not. No, this is hard though. This will be good though. This will keep the dementia and such at bay as I grow older. Should it? Oh, flipping heck! I'm not doing that one. Oh Jesus, not that one either. Ugh, why are all these ones that I'm crossing over here the ones I don't want to do? This is education. Should I do this one? Tear up weed. Is up? Is that a reversal? Because it's up, and then it's. Is that what the up is, or is tear up and then it's like a double definition, tear up and weed, or is up a reversal? So many questions. If I do it as like a double definition, like up could be a reversal indicator. Okay, so it could be a reversey guy involved, or it could be 2 words. Yeah, for a down clue. Yeah, because it's a down one. Um, so maybe it's like... Maybe it's... like, upweed. Would that be like... It could be the reverse of the word... a synonym for weed? And then it means tear. Or marijuana. Yeah. Or like an infestation kind of pest. Or is tear up like an anagram, like because it's like destroying the thing? So it could be pest, like step. Could it? Is that what it could be? How am I just talking nonsense? I don't know. Kind of want to try it. Imagine if it is. Please. Please. Please, 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 please. No. Okay. It's not step. Tarot could be the anagram indicator, but then what's the definition? Gosh, there's just not enough words here for it to be anything. Like, it suggests so many things, but it's also nothing. So maybe it's a double definition one then? It means, like, tear up and weed? This is so flipping difficult. I've started to move on in my mind to start thinking of ways to make the clue more visible, like to get a thingy to like write it here so it like appear here bigger on the stream. Sorry, I wasn't even thinking about this. Can I not do that one? That one seems a bit much. I don't want to do anything. It's more difficult. I want to do one that's like this. That one's nice. That was a nice one. Do this one? Measuring device. Royal encountered before. Who in the world even comes up with these? Hubble. Hubble came up with this one. Measuring device. Mad linguistic geniuses. Right, it's just... even if you had the word that you wanted to use, like a space telescope, that's crazy, right? Yeah, multi-talented little telescope guy. Even if you had the word, like Rasher here, the clue for this, how would you come up with that's just, it's just wild. Okay, we're doing this one now. Measuring device, Royal encountered before. Before, could that be like... is that some... is that the word? That before? Is that the... thingy? Isn't encountered before like meeting something? Isn't that like a thing? Isn't like it could be like a containery one? Everything is a container one. Measuring device. Why is there just the word royal right in the middle of the clue? Device royal. It's got 5 letters. Maybe it's an anagram of royal. Just because why the heck is that word in the middle? It could mean royal, then put encountered before. Okay, so the definition would be measuring device. And then it would be encountered royal. And by could, I mean does. Okay. Met. Oh, met, encountered. Why is royal? Plus What's Why Where'd that come from? Also, why is meter spelt? Oh, like something like a thingy meter rather than meter. Elizabeth Rex, the queen. She's not the queen. Elizabeth Regina. Yeah, Regina because she's the queen. Rex would be if she's the king. But either way, her being dead. Isn't this an American setter? Where's this person from? Who are you? You mixing American things and English things? Who are you? Also, hi Nordlock. How are you doing? I'm sorry if I'm really bad at this. I've never done these before. Meter. Yeah, honestly, we don't know where this guy's from. Yeah, you guys are so good. Elizabeth, you're fine. Doesn't feel good. You guys don't know this stuff. I'm just here like, eh. Although we're going to have to update that as a... Elizabeth Regina. Coaching you the keys to take notes to learn from. This page is so random. I've written so many random things. Hi, how's it going? It's okay. This is really tough. How are you doing? How are you doing, Andy? How have things been? I am overwhelmed, to say the least. Hard to begin with. Doing fantastically. I don't know about that. To get 4 sale, come back to the rest. 4 sale was nice. You know, I'm just going to hold on to this. I got this one on my own. But this... I'll print this out. I'm gonna stick it everywhere. I'm gonna wear it. I'll make it as a tattoo for my forehead. 4-day weekend. Good 4-day weekend. Oh, because Easter Sunday. Friday. Good Friday. What's Monday? Is Monday anything? Or you just... Is it because of the Easter weekend? This looks difficult. It really, really is. I don't know if you know anything about cryptic crosswords, but it's rough. Like, it's rough. Friday and Monday are bank holidays. Oh, huge. I work at a cafe, so don't get bank holidays. Just work those days, because it's really busy. I think I see 17A. Okay, we'll do that one. Oh, this guy? Oh, Jesus. No, I don't do that one. Easter. Yeah, I will just be working all of those days. And loads of people will be coming into the cafe and it'll be really annoying and I'm going to hate every one of them. Maybe do this one. Because I don't want to do 17 across. Oh my gosh, that's just too much. Actor representing expert with access. Representing. Is representing the indicator word? I think it's interlaced, but I don't see how. Connected, interlaced. Yeah, that makes sense. And then the treadle, you said that could be... Oh, it's not that? Okay. I believe in you. You got this. I'm not even looking. I'm not involved. I'm doing this one. Is representing the special word? Representing... Maybe... Or is with? Maybe with? Maybe with's the special word? With, like... With, like... A container? I can't... I just see container clues everywhere. Okay, maybe the definition is actor. And the clue was with. Are you doing anything with your 4-day weekend? Are you going anywhere? Doing anything exciting? Or just relaxing? Okay. Was it act as the definition? With means something. What is this word representing? Just lots of sleep? Oh no, fair enough. I get that. I got back from work and I just fell asleep on the sofa. Until about like 10 to 9. And I was like, oh, I guess I'll get up. Yeah, I drank alcohol yesterday for the first time in like ages, and I don't feel like a hangover, but it's just made me like tired. It's drained me. Being around lots of people I didn't really know. It was a lot. It was for a wedding thing, so interrelated. Oh, I can see Treadle in there. Inter is an Italian football club. Ooh. Related in the mixed up Treadle. Oh my goodness, nice going. Let's see if you're right. Yeah, look at you, you're so good. Oh my goodness, you're insane. You're actually insane. But yeah, sleep is good. I always do love me some sleep. It's okay. Actor. Representing expert with access. What would the... Okay, so if with is the clue word. I did 10A and I just like this crossword now. This one. More sparkly Ringo meets Island Ruler. Okay. More sparkly Ringo. Like Ringo Star. Sun. Something like that. And then meets, would that be G10A? G10A? What does that mean? Meets, would meets be like a container one? Oh, you got it. Okay. Okay, my turn. Island ruler. A king? Sun king? I need to put these two parts together. Sun queen. Sun emperor. Sun... Sun queen. Fits. What? Is it Ringo, like Ringo Starr, right? There's not that many people called Ringo. Bit of a weird name. More sparkly Ringo. Would that be like sparkly sun? Star. What is a sparkly star? Glittery? Where's the definition word? What is a Ringo? Why is it capitalized? Oh, there's a guy called Ringo Starr from the Beatles. He's the drummer. He actually joined... I don't think he was one of the originals, Ringo. He joined at a later date. It has to be Ringo or Starr. Yeah, okay. Yeah. He's got a big nose, and he's Thomas the Tank Engine as well. I don't know if he still is. He was Thomas the Tank Engine. I don't know if he still is. Thomas. You've never seen that show? I didn't watch Thomas a lot, but I watched it a bit. Guess it could be representing Beetle / Beetles who? Beetle, little shiny bug. But star seems more likely. The more sparkly... Is that like... Talking about the star? Where's the definition? Ruler? I watched Thomas, it was great. Yeah, I watched it a bit. I didn't... Trains, they like it's fine. Could they have used ER again? What, here? Oh, because the island ruler, like Queen Elizabeth, Okay, so it's something Stara. Staria. Is it Staria? Like Staria? Like more sparkly, it's Staria. It is? It is? Island is I? Oh! Oh! Yay! Using ER twice, just lazy. I know, honestly. Who's this? Hang it on the wall? What is that? Oh, you can't hear this.
Dear Sally, in response to your letter of December the 12th,
Look at his nose.
1966, my favourite colour is blue, and my real first name is Richard. Thanks for the snapshot. You're a real cute bird. Love, Ringo. P.S. Forgive the lateness of my reply.
Mr. Starr, tea and crumpets.
Just set it over there.
Sir, if you're forgiven over his impertinence, your devotion to your fans is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, Weatherby, they took the time to write me, and I don't care if it takes me another 20 years. I'm going to answer every one of them.
This is such a wholesome thing.
What's this? From Springfield, USA. Yeah.
Hello, what's this? It's for you, Marge. From merry old England.
From the desk of
Merry
Little
old
Star.
England.
Dear Marge, thanks for the fab painting of yours truly. I hung it on me wall.
I
You're
hung
quite
it
an
on the
artist.
wall.
In answer to your question, yes, we do have hamburgers and fries in England, but we call French fries chips. Love, Ringo. P.S. Forgive the lateness of my reply.
Oh, that's so cute. What a little wholesome. That's adorable. I love that. Okay. Aw, I hung it on my wall. Okay, should we do... God, 6 down. No. Ooh, this one? It's got RE. Is RE like on? You know, because they did that before. They said RE on. Shin reconstructed in bone repository. Ooh, is it reconstructed like an anagram? So it's like that, because that's 6. So it could be like whatever that is, reconstructed. And then, yeah? In bone repository. In. It's working, it's working. In. It would be like, but in would be like, in bone repository. In is a definition indicator. Oh, okay. So bone repository is the clue. This ne I just gotta type in my word real quick and see if it's right. Ne. What's a bone repository? Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, you can do it. You can check. I don't know a bone repository, but it must be that. I look at my own grid. Ooh, fancy. Bone repository. Where do you store the bones in your body? The skeleton. Yeah. Hen. Sni. Ni. I looked at the anagram first and I was like, okay, I guess. Okay, so don't really go based on the definition, because, oh my god, what is that definition? Ne, 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 nirsch. And sa ha hin ha han harness han words, you know, this is how people speak. Isn't it? Sa ni sa hin here nis ha person. I think it's talking more like a definition of a receptacle for the dead than the more common definition. Like a hearse? It's herson. Wait, person. No. Ne. Sa. He. Hin. Her. Ha. Sis. Sa. Ne. Na. Nasa. I just ignore the entire last part of it because it made no sense. I just can't even see a word. Sa. Hin. No. Should I go with a more strategic approach? Probably. Am I? No. Not that I know, I can kind of see how it makes sense in a dumb roundabout way. 70 should be easy. Oh, okay. I'll do that one next. After I've got a word. Okay. Okay, he, person, he, ness, her, ne, nurse, nourish, nearish, shrine. Oh. Nice. Yay. I got it. I think it's because I was trying to put the vowels second, so it was like throwing everything off. Okay. This looks. Let's not look at that. Okay. Yeah, we did number 7. Precipitated what king did orally. Precipitated what king did orally. Precipitated. Orally. Oh, is orally like the sound like ones? Is that the is that the is that what that one is? Like the sounds like? Yeah? Okay. So it's a sounds like one. Precipitated what? King. So it would sound like maybe King did? Precipitated. What did the king do? Exist. What does a king do? Live. Go around the place. Bring tourism to a country. Knight? Is it knight? Can knight? And then knight. What did the king do specifically? For head people? I don't know. What does a king do? Just live? Just be there? Hang out? Write letters? Try not to die? Those are things that kings do. Sit, eat, breathe. Rained. Oh, rained, because it's like rained, but then rained. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Oh, yay. Cool. Yay. Oh, nice. See this one? This is Pulse of Graduate. Can't do it. 14 across is dumb. Oh. Okay. So you have to know what a pulse is. Pulse like a bean. Totally fine. Bean. A lean bean. A lean bean fighting machine. Is bean pulse a common thing in Britain? I mean, yeah, you need to know the definition of the word. Yeah, I think so. Because they call them, like, pulses. It's not common knowledge in America. Oh. Is it bean? Graduate introducing article. Pulse of graduate introducing article. Heartbeat. No, pulse, like, you know when they're like, oh, you need to make sure you eat pulses. Pulses is bean. And graduate is B. Bachelor of Engineering. What? 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 I mean, I got it. I got that it was bean, but I didn't get it from that. I just got it from knowing what the word, the pulses. Yeah, it's a bean. What does pulse mean? Bean? Look it up. A bean is a pulse. You know, like, if you eat pulses, it's just beans. Pulse means bean. Yeah, pulse is a bean. Yeah. Lentils are pulses. Yeah. I think... I mean, it's not like... People say it, I think. If you ask somebody, I think people would know, maybe. I don't know. Bean. Might be the character Ben from the film The Graduate with an A in it. Could be anything, really. But it's a bean. Disagree with that definition because it's silly. Mr. Pulse. Yeah, exactly. Mr. Bean. Mr. Baked Bean. Mr. Pulse. Sounds like he's like a surgeon or something. Should we do this one? Oh, flippin' heck, I'm not doing that one. This is a very long one. Mr. Bachelor of Engineering article. Mr. Pulse of Graduate Introducing article. Mr. Graduate Introducing article. Should we do number 5? This is a very long one, but maybe it'll be okay. Trainee nonchalantly lazed about island and made part of her nature. Is and, does that mean that they're like 2 words? It's like 1 word and then another word. So it could be like something and something. And maybe it means trainee. Probably. Okay. Nonchalantly lazed about islands. Hung around. Chillin'. Made part of her nature. Maybe it's like part is it like a lot of clues in one? Like maybe it's like part of, it's like a little bit of that. Maybe it's like a part of like feminine or something like that. Maybe let's not do that one. Let's tricky one, a few parts to it. Yeah, like is it like you add them 2 together, but then like maybe this as a clue is like the part of, and then this something else is going on. I don't know. We'll come back to that. Oh, we've looked at that one before. Should we do this one? Sensitive to everything with trace of Riesling and Grenache in crushed ice. Riesling is a wine. I don't know what a Grenache is. Is Grenache also a wine? Or not? In like, it could be like a container, like in slush. Maybe it's in the word slush. Trace of screams, take the first letter, means first letter. Oh, okay. So you guys are so in sync. So it's the first one of, especially when you have a random weird word like Riesling after it. So maybe it is wine. I don't know anything else about, I really don't drink wine. So maybe like a W. Sensitive to everything. Is the wither a word? Like maybe it's like with and what? Like this and then that? I would interpret Riesling and Grenache as the letters RG. Okay. So RG inside of crushed ice, which could be so many different things. Maybe is the definition then sensitive? And then there's to everything with. Would that be is that also a clue to something? See the answer? Where that crushed. Oh, so it's an anagram of ice. So we got the letters I, C, E, and we got the letters R, G. But we need 8. It's only 5. So is it the everything? Maybe it's all, because then that's 8. All. Oh, allergic. Yay! Yay! It's allergic! Nice! That was so cool! Yay! Cool. Okay, arms are activating. Things are happening. Have we tried this one before? Nice arms provide supports. That was a cool one. You found it took me way long to figure these out than you're doing. Really? I don't know, I feel like I'm going really slowly. Like at the beginning of learning. I don't know. It doesn't feel like I'm doing very well, but I appreciate it. You're fantastic, thank you. Okay. Nice arms provide supports. It never feels fast. It flipping does not. Look, I was like, oh, let's just get up a few in case, you know, we work through them too quickly and then we'll have other ones. But no, even being good at these, I still feel slow. I feel fast when I get better. Yeah, one day, when I'm the world champion, then maybe I'll feel good at it. Mark and Simon? Who are Mark and Simon? Your nice arms provide supports, maybe? From CTC. What is CTC? I guess cracking the cryptic. Cracking the cryptic. They're professional crossword solvers. Oh, that's really cool. I'll write that down. Cracking the cryptic. Did they make like videos about it? Like a blog about it? Nice arms provide supports. Maybe supports is the thing. Got this one, but I don't know why yet. Hey, nice. They mainly do variant Sudokus, but they did a playthrough of The Witness recently, which was very fun. Oh, cool. Variant Sudokus. What is that? What does that mean? Is it like the, you know, like the 14 one? Mark Goodlife is like the Times crossword champion, 90 years running. This one is bras. I don't see how though. Oh, supports, like Sudoku, the extra different extra rules. Oh, isn't it like the 14 Sudokus or something? Like it's like you add. There's like 14 of them. I don't know. Someone mentioned it one time. Is it that? This one is bras. Okay. Provide a nice little arm supporting you. I feel like you have a funny definition of what a bra is. Okay, so supports is the definition then. Nice France. Bra is French for arm. Bra is French for arm. Nice. Nice is, oh, niece. Niece. Oh, not nice. Niece. Obviously I know what bras are. Okay, niece, and then bra. Oh my god, you're so good at this, Logan. What the heck? Also, hi, welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. There you go. Yeah, good job, guys. Arm is not a word to use as a foreign language clue. Wait, as in they don't usually use foreign language clues like that? I didn't know you could bring other languages into this. God, I thought it was hard enough already. What the heck? Okay, who did this one? Engineers taking on charity zones. On is on a word. Maybe we put them together like on. Normally it'd be like Paris article to mean le or la. Oh. Yeah, this crossword is a bit off the wall. But maybe it's good. Maybe, you know, it's good that we start off really crazy and random, and then when we move on to more like regular ones, it'll be easier. Should be something you expect most people to know, like German, yes, yeah, or something. Oh. Yeah. It's been a while since I've done French. This is... I hate throwing language clues, to be honest. The whole point of a crossword is that it's a game about the English language. Using different languages is cheating. I'm not a fan of this particular puzzle. Clues seem all over the place. Well, that's good then, because then when we move on to a more structured one, it will make more sense, because it won't be so bad and random. Yeah, I had no idea when I was picking them. I was like, I don't know. This just got clues. Because it could it'd be like taking, then charity zones. And then it's engineers, maybe the definition. Or is taking like you take, picking out, like you select a word. This is really fun to do. Here to save the day. Hey, Wild Dark. Hi. How are you? Look how we're doing on the cryptic crossword. Look, I got this one. I got this one by myself right at the beginning. I'm still so proud of this. I actually can't get over this. I'm gonna remember that forever. Maybe I'll get that tattooed on my body, on my face. How are you doing? Like the channel avatar now. Oh yeah, I know, right? My hair is orange, orangey orange, and it only took 4 hours. This is what my hair is supposed to look like. I can never be bothered to keep it looking like this. Okay, so engineers taking on charity zones. I don't know if the special word is taking or if it's on. Worth. To be honest, it was quite nice. I had to get up at like 8 because it was right in the morning. So a nice colour. Thank you. Yeah, I really enjoy having just like orange hair like this, but I normally can't be bothered when I'm at home to put in the dye myself because it takes flipping ages when I do it myself. Yeah. But yeah, she did more like bleaching stuff, and then that took ages to put in, and then you just sit with that for ages, and then you wash it out, and then they put like the dye in, and then you sit with that for a bit, and then they wash that out. I was like, Iris is calling. Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, but it was nice. It was a nice time, and because it's really early. Normally I fall asleep a lot when I'm getting my hair done, anyway. But because it's really early, literally every step of the process, I was like falling asleep. But luckily I can kind of keep up straight when I'm sleeping, so I was just sleeping like this. And my hairdresser has done my hair for a bit of a while, so she knows that I just fall asleep. So I think it was okay. Yeah, but would taking be the word, or is on the word? And then I don't know if the definition is engineers or zones, because it could be either, because it ends with an S. Engineers taking on charity zones. Or maybe they're both a special word, and they're like, Hi Lynn. How are you? Oh, also now you're here, I can tell you. Look, I got this one by myself. everyone that comes in. Look, I did a thing. Engineers taking on charity zones. Engineers. Is it? Maybe we say engineers as the clue. Is the definition. But then why would these be here if they're about that? Which makes me think that's the definition. Oh god, I don't know. Charity. help. Aid. I don't know. I don't know which of these I'm supposed to be looking at. I don't know this. Engineers is sometimes RE though. Why? Why? Why in the hell would that be anything? That doesn't... Why? Engineer equals RE. Okay. I know this. Oh, you're actually on it. Get it? Okay. Which of these words would be the clue word? Registered engineer? Okay. Charity's alm. So are the rules for us assisting. Okay. In terms of... So I've never done a crossword before. Like a cryptic crossword like this. I've done a regular one. But registered nurse, I know that one. Oh, okay. I'll do that one. I'll write that down. So... yeah, arm as a singular. ALMS. Realms? Realms? Oh, realms. It is realms. It was zones. Okay. And in terms of helping, I think, because I really don't know any of this, like, yeah. Try not to just, like, tell me the answers, unless they're, like, really difficult ones. I think it's the Army Corps of Royal Engineers. Oh, Royal Engineers. That will help me remember. These are really... You don't have to know so many of these things. Registered nurse. Okay. Okay. That was a cool one. You really learn so much doing crosswords. So many dumb... Yeah, I found that when I was doing my regular crosswords as well, there's so many words that, like, keep coming up that you just need to, like, just learn what they are. I'm looking at all these answers like, huh? Yeah. It's hard, honestly. It's so hard. Should we do this one? Country where parents swallow last bits of tropical fruit. Okay. I'm gonna guess country is the... Oh. That one. Country is the... Is the definition-y word. Parents. Hate learning, so I've been sitting here in the comedic relief stream. Okay, parents swallow last bits of tropical fruit. Last bits. Is that like the end? Last bits of. So like the last letter of tropical fruit. Which I guess ends with an A. Oh, swallow. Maybe it's in the middle. Maybe parents is on the outside. And then the last letter of tropical fruit would be in the middle. Is that... Am I close? Sorry. I keep hitting my microphone. I'm really sorry. Yeah? Okay. 31A. Okay. Oh, that pain. Parents swallow last bits of tropical fruit. Okay. So parents... progenitors. Crush spare fruits as pears. Oh, okay, that one's actually not a bad one. Where was that one? Here. Because it's crushed means it's an anagram. So it's an anagram of spare, and then the definition of the word is fruits. So it was yeah, the anagram of that is pears, and it means fruits. Yeah. So, you know, just as simple as that. Just easy like that. Okay. What's a tropical fruit? Like a pineapple? A banana? Maybe it's a na. We do a na in there. Banana. 11 down. Every word is a code word. There's code. Yeah, pretty much everything is a. Wait, I'm close. Should you like, Anna? Think of countries that have like, and then every clue is in two parts: a definition, which is like a normal crossword clue, and some wordplay. Yeah, it's just really hard sometimes seeing which part is which. Oh god, I can't think of any countries ever now. Ending with an A. I was thinking like Ibiza, Guatemala, India. I get it, this is cool. I do not. It's okay. It takes time. That's what I'm telling myself. Hi Nick, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Parents. And it ends with an A, but the word parent ends with an A. I don't remember myself as they just do things. I don't know how you. Parents. I don't know where the can you explain 17 across? Oh, okay, God, I actually didn't get this one. Shark Attack got this one. Okay, so this one, the definition is connected, and then Italian players is an Italian football club, which is Inter, I-N-T-E-R. And then with means that after that, you get broken treadle. So broken means it's an anagram, and treadle. So if you change these words, then it becomes related. And then you put them together. So it'd be Inter, the football team, and then related. And that means connected. Right? Yeah. It's actually kind of wild. It's like, is there a chance I solve any of these then? That one's a rough one though. That was trying beforehand. It's something. Okay, so this one I was just thinking like Malaga. But that doesn't fit my banana. Do you have any hints for 23 across? 23 across. I haven't actually got to that one yet, so maybe when I get to it. 21 down. Oh, it's okay. Who do you think the parents bit could be? What the flip are parents called? And it ends with an A? Mama? Dada? Parents. And ending with an A, it's really hard to think of even shorter. Mum? Dad? But with an A? Is it two separate words for two parents? Two separate words for two parents. Two separate words for two parents. Them? Certainly could be. Mum, dad? Like that? Ma, da? Like that? Ma and da? Da, ma? Shorter than that? How do you go even shorter than ma and pa? Panama? P-A-N-A-M-A? Panama? Is it? Oh my gosh! Yeah, okay, I see it now. I wouldn't, for the parents one, I didn't know it would be like 2 words for them. Okay. Okay. Panama? No, because it's like pa and then banana and then ma. Because the swallow isn't like, it means it's in the middle. It's in the middle, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Fun watching World Duck just have a breakdown. Okay. Let's do this one now. We got live live promo about where one who is retired maybe. Okay. Where one who is retired was for no ancient. Live promo. It was whole normal crossword clue in country. Yeah, look, see? What's the problem? There's country. Live promo about where one who has retired maybe. About like dividing the clue and the thing. So like live promo is the thing. Where one who is retired maybe. Where one who has retired. One. Does that mean you pick one? One of something? One who has retired, maybe. A home? A care home? Spain? In a villa? Living the life? Having fun? Not that kind of retired. Retired like gone to sleep. Bed. Like bed. Oh, bed. Oh, okay. Live promo about where one who is retired maybe. Is live promo the definition? A bed? Abed? Abed? Is that a word? Is live promo the definition? What does that even mean? An advert? Live with promo about it. Live with live live promo live wordplay is promo is ad. The definition is a bed. Oh, okay. So his retired maybe is a bed. And then there's live, and then there's an ad around it. Oh my god. A bed. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Oh my god. No. Ah! Scary. It's live, which means you have to look up who's playing in Wembley tonight. Okay. A bed. Okay, be in an ad. What's an advert? Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay. Which one else have we not really looked at? Ugh, looked at that one. Looked at flipping all of these. Haven't looked at this one. Maybe we should get them so they'll write next to the thing. Because I know they're right. I just want them to be... Okay, now they're all written there. Should we try this one? Wait, no. Which one was it? This one? What does promo mean there? Promo, like promotion, like an advert. It's for the both work. Okay. Worsening condition surrounds a bed. Okay, so basically, this is... Okay, which one is this one? It's like... Okay, it's live promo. Live is the live. It's not live, it's like live. Live in the middle. And then promos around it. Add. And then it means where you'd retire to, which you'd go to bed. Yeah. No, it's okay. It's good. No, because the best way to know if you truly know something is if you can explain it well. So, you know, this is all part of the process to help learn, is to be able to teach it to other people. Okay. Worsening condition in dive teenager crashed. In. Okay. Is in, does that mean it will be like inside the thing? In there? Trashed. Does trashed mean it's an anagram? Because it's like trashed, it's ruined. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 there. So that was an anagram, you know. We got an A. Got an I. Who's just here to watch the Brainsy Brains and understand how I was explained. Tried to learn stuff here watching Better Call Saul. But I've seen the first episode of Better Call Saul. Yeah, I just don't like watching stuff that people tell me to watch, so I'm just really annoying. Like it far more than Breaking Bad. I think I watched 2 seasons of Breaking Bad. I really enjoyed it. And then, yeah, I just don't like people talking to me about things. It's one big anagram. Is it of this? Dive teenager? Because that's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I don't think it's that. I think it's this. Dive teenager. And then is worsening condition the definition. Are you gonna see this or not? I'm gonna write the letters out and then maybe it will help me. Okay, I've written all of the letters and then we have blank, E, blank, E, E, blank, 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 A, blank, I, blank, E. Okay. So we've got a D, a V, an E, a T, an Ed, a G, and an R. Is it like degenerative? Degenerative? Yay! Nice! It'll be so fun to watch new shows and talk about them, but you never watch anything. I just like watching things I've already watched. I was watching Bob's Burgers earlier for like the 20th time. Struggling to see that one. Yeah, I think because I wrote out like the letters and I crossed out the letters that were already used. So then I was just left with like a million, what are they called? Consonants. So it's a bit easier to work with just consonants. Yeah, and like worsening condition, it was, I don't know, D is like down. Okay, where should we go next? I think we've looked at, oh, we haven't looked at this one. Maybe we can do this one because okay, we haven't looked at this one or this one. So maybe we look at these two next. Because all the other ones we've had a look at, but a bit difficult. Okay. More invigorating when urban publicist of old holds letter upside down. Bold holds letter upside down. Upside down, does that mean it's like goes backwards? Like a reversey one? And then maybe more invigorating is the clue. So urban publicist of old holds letter upside down. I don't know why it's holds letter upside down. Like, urban publicist of old. Newspaper? Printer? Manager? Letter upside down. Does that mean, with the upside down bit, does that mean that the letter is upside down? Or does that mean the publicist is upside down? Holds letter upside down. Holds. Does holds mean it's inside? So urban publicist is the outside. And then letters on the inside? Could be the whole thing too. Is the holds the letter like in the middle though? Does that could that be that? Like maybe like note. Maybe it's like note or something like that. In the middle of it. Urban publicist of old. What is an urban publicist of old? Urban publicist. Okay, so I'm thinking more invigorating is the answer, is the clue, right? So it probably ends with like and then if it's backwards, it would be re something potentially, right? Could be like re blank. Town crier is my first thought. Towncrier. Ooh, could be though. Crier. Urban publicist. Yeah. Maybe. You have it? So it's related to the crier, maybe? Stale, can you hear me? And I want to see if I ever figured out just the answer. Okay. Maybe. And then there's okay. Crazier. Iza. Za. C-R-A-Z-I-E-R. Not that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5. We got 3 letters in the middle, and then they go backwards. Crispier. Crunchier. I mean, crispier. creepier. Letter. Note. More invigorating. Can you think it to your 30-year-old as well? It won't help. I got it, but I don't fully get it. Okay. You're right. Oh. Oh, you guys. You, it's okay. I don't even know it yet, so you're ahead of me. How do you get it, but I don't fully get it? Like some conventions of crosswords. Letter is a classic bit of cryptic clue setting. Cryptic clue setting. What does that mean? Clue setting? Have I written that down anywhere? No. Cryptic. What's a cryptic clue setting? Crisper? I don't know what sp would mean. Yeah. And that, there's not enough letters there because it's 8, isn't it? And it's 7. Be like crispier. What is cryptic clue setting? Because then it could be like crispier, but I don't know what PSI is. Letter as in one who lets. It is crispier. PSI is a letter. PSI. Oh, sigh. Oh. Okay. Upside down is ISP. Oh. Oh. I remember Wordle. Oh, okay. The Greek letter psi. Oh my goodness. Would I have ever got that? Probably not. I mean, I said crispy earlier, but I didn't actually think it was right. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I did ancient Greek when I was in school at GCSE. And did it help me? Absolutely flipping not. It didn't. I still didn't get that. More invigorating. It's like, I guess if you think of like a cold winter's day. Why is that more invigorating? Like a cold winter, a crispy day. A good crispy, crunchy, fresh. I feel so invigorated by how crispy it is in here. Yeah. I'm just saying stuff, you know. I can make up lies for days. But, I don't know. Old fairy with master key for tinkerer. Old fairy with master key for tinkerer. Is old fairy the word? 29A is I. Oh yeah. Ugh, let's not go to that one yet. Old fairy with master key for tinkerer. Old fairy with master key for tinkerer. Old fairy is the clue, or is it for tinkerer? Tinkerer. Is that like? Is it a four? Four for some four? It's the name of some island I don't know. Simini. Millilini. Bitini. Any of those it could be. I think that's like ER or OR. Old fairy with master key for tinkerer. Or is tinkerer the word, and then it's old fairy, and then master key, like skeleton or something. What is an old fairy? Little old man. Old ferry with master key for tinkerer. Is tinkerer the definition then? Fixer, engineer, failed world, not even spelled that. It's okay, just do it again. just reset the cookies. Go again. Where is this going? Maybe it was just a particularly difficult one today, you know? Sometimes they're just randomly hard. Elf. Little old wizard. Wizened. Old man. 29 across. Forgot about this island for a second there. Sicily. What other islands are there? I don't know that many islands. Yeah. I mean, everything's an island if you look big enough. It's a nuclear test site. I also don't know nuclear test sites. Where does SpongeBob live? Bikini Bottom. Bikini. That's an atoll, not an island. An atoll is an island. Where even is it? What are we talking about? It's a reef? Well, there's an island in the ocean of space. Yeah, the planet? What are you guys saying? What are we talking about? How do you guys just know where nuclear test sites are? I have no idea. What does it begin with? I have no idea. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the other one and just leave that one for now because I have no idea. 4 out of 6. Hey, that's good. An atoll is a ring-shaped island including a coral rim and circles a lagoon partially complete. There may be coral islands or caves on the rim. Like a little moon thing. Do I know this? Do I know this island? I don't know. Where is it? Where is it in the planet? Where am I thinking? Where am I looking? Have I even been places? You did say it. I said it. I like how nobody can agree on how to pronounce atoll, apparently. I said it? What did I say? I have no idea what I've said. I have no memory of what I've said, ever, in life. I had that problem too. Right? As soon as I've said it, it's gone. I've said it now. It's out of my mind. Irrelevant. Yeah, so normally if someone asks me to say what I've said, where does SpongeBob live? What? Bikini? Bikini Bottom? The answer is bikini. Bikini Bottom isn't... Is that a real place? It's not a real place. Oh, what? Bikini Atoll? I've never heard of that. What? Where is that? Where is that in the what? Okay, well I would have just never gotten this one. Yep. There you go. 15 minutes from Brighton. People go there all the time. Big bike and independent. Bike independent. You call it? They call it bikini because it was where a nuclear test had just taken place. They called a bikini a bikini. Word in is just a word in. They called a bikini. And I is an abbreviation for independent. Oh. Without the last letter of bike. Wait, as in, they called a bikini, like the outfit that you wear, a bikini because of a nuclear test? What does that mean? What does any of this mean? Where is this place? Hi, welcome. Oh yeah, nuclear test. Oh, look at that. Very cool photo. Whoa, this looks a really weird shaped island. Look at that, it's kind of crazy. Well, they just set off an explosion here. That's kind of sad. Forced island acts after nuclear test. What the heck? Why did they just decide that they were gonna blow up this place? What the hell? Rack and Fracker. Oh, they mentioned you earlier. They were talking about you. We used the Rack and Fracker website earlier to copy paste the list of valid anagram meanings. It's an atoll. Yeah, and then Fishy said the definition of an atoll is an island. A ring-shaped island including a coral rim and circles a lagoon. Guess they didn't like atolls. Guess not. There were people living there, weren't there? There were people living there. And they were just like, rather they test nuclear weapons in the city set. I'd rather they just didn't test them, you know? Thought about that. Maybe don't set off the thing that we know is going to do irreparable damage for a long period of time. Thoughts on the matter? Planet is already overpopulated. Maybe let's not go destroying pieces of land. People were relocated, but yeah. Right? I'd go to the people who blew up and be like, okay, now you have to relocate. Why do you get to decide where I have to move? You dick. What the heck? There's a lot of the South Pacific that is uninhabited. But that one wasn't. That wasn't uninhabited. People live there. In the inferior half of the Rack and Fracker. I'm sure you're not. I have no idea what it is, but I'm sure you're a very big part of it. Fish are people too. Fish are friends, not food. Planet is overpopulated, that's what the nukes are for. Well, then they shouldn't have relocated people, you know? And then they should do it on the city centres, because if that is the reasoning, then just you should go for the really high populated places, you know? You got to pick one. You can't try and please both parties with this nuclear bomb thing. Either go for the population eradication or go for don't use it. We're Americans writing cryptics and being generally naughty with words, they. Oh, you won't like this one then. This one apparently isn't a very good one, but you know. Anyway, ignore that random rambling about things. What was I even talking about? Okay, old fairy with master key for Tinkerer. Is Tinkerer then the clue, and then it's old fairy plus master key the second half? They use ER twice to mean ruler royal. Yeah, and that's not good. Apparently. You have this? Ooh, okay. I don't know what an old fairy is. A little goblin? Little gremlin? No, semi-obscure word for a fairy. Fairy, beginning F-A-E-R-I-E. Fairy? I would not have used it once. It's UK, so I understand. No, but then the thing is, it's not, it's like half UK, it's half not. Look at this clue here. This requires you to use the word fed, which is super American, and no one in the UK would ever say that. Yeah, I would never have thought of that as a word for agent, ever. So it's just really all over the place with where they're from. I don't know who these people are. How the second half works. Okay. Another word for fairy. An old word for fairy. Little gremlin man fella. Over at season 4 patch notes out. Oh yeah. Oh, Mercy. Brig new ult. Oh, she got a new ult. 3D is a double definition. I'm missing the meaning. Might be Canadian or Australian. They tend to be 6 of one, half dozen of the other. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Oh. High shield turns round size. Oh! That is really funny. Mercy changed. Yeah, didn't they reduce the cooldown on her Guardian Angel? To be honest, I feel like the 3 seconds is actually really good for like forcing me to actually think. They increased her healing? Okay. Sure, why not? Yeah. Buff my little baby, that's okay. Okay, so old fairy. And then master key. I don't know what a master key is. The only thing I know is like skeleton key, but that doesn't end with an R. An old word for the word fairy. American Fade during alt now. Oh, that's really good. The whole pass now. Okay. Old word for fairy. What does it begin with, Nordlock? What's old and fairy are separate bits of the word? Oh, okay. Are separate parts of the word? So you have old and then fairy? But it's one word? Like ancient fairy? But it's okay. Another word for old, but not too long a word. Grey. Little old man. Hairy. Old. Old, then fairy, then master, then a key. Oh, okay. Oh, it's all like little bits. Okay. Another word for old. Maybe we'll work from key. Chota key. Maybe work with master. For the key, look down. Look down. Things like old and master are often just one letter. Oh. Old is just one letter? What letter means old? The key, look down. Keyboard. Paper. Pen. Hand. Arm. Blanket. One of those is 2 letters. O is old. Oh! Because 100% going to be better. I've never seen O for old. Sometimes old can sometimes indicate O, but not this time. Like Old English in the dictionary may be OE. Old English equals OE. How am I supposed to know which letter it could be? Any letter could be old. Like A, ancient. Didn't realise she has such an overlap of big brain people. Right? People here, I'm intimidated. Everybody else is so good at this. I'm just me. Maybe this one has got it's just a thing. Older though, you learn to live with it. Lots of us are completely lost. Well, you're very good at giving the impression that you know what you're talking about. Old like an old flame that's been burnt out. And being poetic with my metaphor. That was beautiful. That was magical. You should write for a living. But in this case, it's not O. Hey. O-L. O-E. Get the word first and worked out why it worked. Maybe just think of a tinkerer that fits. Okay. Tinkerer, like an engineer, but it's ter. I can't think of any words ever now. Yeah. Half's really started and everything. Even the small skills for wordplay. That was me. I can't think of any words for tinkerer. Like, and there's so many letters, it's such a long word. 15 down would help. Is 15 down easier? I don't know. Actor representing... I got it. Hey, nice, good job. Okay. Maybe actor's the definition. Expert with axes. Is it like... pro? Or something. Pro. Yeah, and then axes. Pro. And it means an actor. Is it pro? Is it pronounced that way? Oh, like axes. Pro. Prois. Proises. That one is awesome. Axes. Like a grid or lines or dimensions. Is it graph axes and not tree chopping axes? Yeah, I think so. Axes. I'm trying to think of like actor, pro. And then 2 letters. Pro something. Pro. And then name them. Wait. YX. Proix. Proxy. Proxy! Proxy! Sometimes you just put the words like that. Okay. Okay. What is XY? Like the axes on a graph. You know, XY axis. Yeah. I did, yeah, this, okay. Yeah. Maybe this is the experimenter. Experimenter. X. Oh, X like old. Peri. And enter. Oh. No. Wait, what did I... Did I just go like completely off the wrong? Okay, there we go. And then there's one. There we go. X old. And then master is the M. And then key is enter, like the enter key. Perry. Perry is a fairy? Persian. Oh. 20 we are looking for old in the sense of former. Okay. Perry, master, enter. Okay. God, I feel like it's a bit too obscure to be fair. Yeah, I've never heard that as a word for fairy. Perry is a Persian winged spirit, kind of fairyish. Yeah, the rest of it. God, but at what cost? To my soul? I decided that I can no longer handle this anymore, so I'm gonna go. No worries. Thank you for coming along, I appreciate it. UK Cryptic Live and Die by whatever is in Chambers Dictionary. What's Chambers Dictionary? You don't need Perry to get the word. At what cost? Yeah. This one? Vendor. Mendor. Sender. Get a copy of Chambers so I can snag about words being valid or not. I go on so many technicalities. Chambers Dictionary. Is that common? I've never heard of Chambers Dictionary. Although, to be fair, I don't really know dictionary names all that much. Heavy metal. Two last constituents of Starmer. Duh. Where we Tendor. Chambers is a specific dictionary that's like the standard for what abbreviations and vocab are acceptable for cryptics. Dictionary can be used for UK cryptic setters. Ooh, maybe I should get one. Yeah, and then I can put it on my bookshelf. I have way too many books already on there, but I'm sure I can add another one. Big dictionary in bed with big cryptic to sell more dictionary licenses. It's ridiculous. It's the world we're living in. It's crazy. Okay, we've got 3 left, 4 left, 4 left, 4 left, 5 left, got 5 left, and then this is all over. Okay, Boris for 1. Is that the Boris like Boris Johnson, or are we going Boris like not that? It is Johnson. Okay. What is he? He's a guy. Prime Minister, or was Prime Minister, probably back then. Welding heavy metal. Welding heavy metal. Is the welding bit just meaning like it just goes next to last constituents of Starmer? I don't know where Keir Starmer was a constituent person of. An E or no? What would the Prime Minister be for the UK? Prime Minister B for the UK. Prime Minister is the Prime Minister for the UK. What are some heavy metals? Lead? Leader! ER. Why last constituents of Starmer? Where was he? Where's he from? You guys are too in sync. Leader? I don't know. Ugh. Last letters of Starmer. Oh. Ugh. Fine. Okay. Ugh. Right. Okay, where 20s often work. At least it wasn't Queen again. for once, right? That's not any better. No idea about 25A. Okay, maybe let's look at this one. No, look at that one. No. I mean, this has got like a lot of letters involved in it. Trini nonchalantly lazed about island and made part of her nature. So I'm guessing it's like 2 bits. It's that bit and then that bit. And then hi Hal, how are you doing? Look at this cryptic crossword. This is the first one I've ever done, ever. I mean, granted, loads of help, but still, yeah. I'm down for this. How are you feeling about these last few? These the final hurdles. Trini nonchalantly lazed about island and made part of her nature. Is trainee the definition? Nonchalantly lazed about island. Nonchalantly lazed about island. Why? Nonchalantly. I don't know. And then part of her nature, does that just mean like part of the word? And it's interesting they did her nature rather than just nature in general. This is a piece of repeated wordplay. Oh, as in they've done it before? Is there an Is it ER again? Somewhere? Or is it the island thing again? Is it like that? We've used island once. Here, this one, bikini. Nonchalantly is another anagram indicator. Encrypted can anything mean. It's an anagram indicator? How? Which part of that word in any way suggests that this is an anagram? Where? Who? No. Nonchalantly, loosely. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relaxative bound anagram. I refuse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But an anagram of which? What, trainee? Or laced? Maybe laced? Oh, but there's a T. Maybe it is trainee. So trainee. 1 T-R-A-I-N-E-E. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then part of her nature. Okay, so we've got trainee in some capacity, I think is the anagram. This is a bad clue in my opinion. Oh, okay. Not my fault then. Clue sucks. Blank. Blank A. 1, 2, 3, 4. I-N-E-E. Na, nya. Nit. Int. I-N-T-E. Interior. Uses American spelling? Ugh. Ugh. And the wordplay is very forced. The definition is weird. Oh. Could it be like inter... Yeah, something. Can't decide which country they support, right? They're all over the place with this. Where's the definition part then? Is it like part of her nature? Is that the inter? Okay, if it's inter, I-N-T-E, so it would be like this then. E-R-E-A. Well, there's some words for trainees. Wait, trainee is also the definition, even though it's also the anagram word? Is that the anagram word? It was the anagram word, wasn't it? Like, trainee is not the definition. Oh. Some words for trainees. Learners. Students. Pupils. Apprenticeships. It's not the anagram word. What the heck? Well, got that. Which is the anagram word? Laced? But that's not the beginning. Maybe it's later. Inter. A crew uses an anagram, a synonym, and an abbreviation. And trainee is not the definition? Okay, which of these is the definition? So we've got an anagram, nonchalantly. Which of these is the definition word? There's a lot going on. Yeah. Who is who? Please name yourselves. What is going on here? We're very chaotic. Synonym and abbreviation. Baba is trainee. Made part of her nature is the definition. Oh, okay. Made part of her nature. Inter. Absorbed. Oh wait. So the synonym of trainee, intern, and then it's an anagram of laced. Internalized. Oh yeah, ew. Ah. Oh my goodness. Because then the I, it was island and the I. How could replace for any pronoun? Yeah, it's weird that they use her. That's pretty, okay. Yay, nice. Ugh, I really don't like that they use the Z though. That is really gross. Maybe better what they could have used there. Yeah, because there is everybody. Yeah, I don't know. That's stupid. Okay. Yeah, this is not a good crossword. I do not like this one. For a cross, Burns officer shows off when model replaces head of police. Shows off. Is shows off something? Ben's officer. Ben's, is that an anagram word? Ben's? Because it's like bending it. The word officer. Shows off when model replaces head of police. Okay, we have the word officer. Maybe that's an anagram. Can't make heads or tails out of this one. It's okay, we can figure it out. Enough of us working on this. Ooh, we can do it. Something, but I don't know exactly what. Something's there. Something's going on. O-F-F-I-C-E-R. Replaces head of place probably means swap out for a P somewhere. Replaces head of place. Swap out for a P somewhere. Replaces head of place. Wouldn't it be like head of place being the P? Okay. Where's the definition then? What, Ben's officer? What's Ben's officer? Probably just bends. Oh, like getting the bends? When you're, what is it called? Something sickness. Acclimatise, no. What's that called? Whatever that is. Or is it like thing when the nitrogen gets in your blood when you go diving? Yeah, that thingy. What's that? You know when they get, it's like something sickness. Or is it syndrome? One of those two. It's something sickness / syndrome. It's a Radiohead album. Perfect. Okay, so the definition is that officer shows off when model replaces head of police. Shows off. What does that mean? Back from dinner. 25 across is simpler than looks. Oh, maybe we'll do that one. How was your dinner? Was it yummy? Where 20s often work. Oh. I don't know what to do with the 20. Yeah, it's just a number. It was alright. Nice. Look at 20A. Experimenter. Oh! Where they work? Like a lab? Oh. What the heck? What? So where does that come from? That's just such a random clue in the midst of everything else that's happening. It's just like, yeah. There it is. Ugh. 20 doesn't mean 20A. There's other clues in the puzzle. Okay. Okay, so we got 2 left. Jesus Christ, let this be over. Okay, we got tear up weed or Ben's officer. Yeah, they usually say A or D. There are people in their 20s work in labs. It's just what they do. I mean, you're 20 now, so, you know, better get working in that lab. Which one should I do? Number in a crossword usually means a clue number. Okay, so if I see a number in the thingy, it means look at another clue. Okay. I'll write that down. Okay, there we go. Usually it's a Roman numeral. Okay. I'll write that. Sometimes Roman numeral. Okay. It doesn't, just to be sneaky. Feeling I've seen it with A or D next to another clue. Yeah, I guess because there isn't a 20 down. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, we got tear up weed. Is the definition the weed then? I don't know. Dandelion. I have strong disagreements with this clue. This one as well. we should lodge a complaint. This one is so simple, I just can't think of the word. I look this word up. Okay, is it difficult? Is the definition then weed? So... like a nettle or a plant of some nature. But then what's the tear up? Because is up like you go backwards? So maybe up for the weed. So then it would be something weed. And then tear or tear is the word. Weed also means to pull. Bit odd in this sense, but I have heard of this word usually in terms of zeroing a scale. In terms of zeroing a scale? Like resetting? Tear. Oh! Oh yeah, that's what it... But I guess up can be an anagram. Of course flipping up as an anagram indicator is stupid. Oh. How is up an anagram indicator? Honestly, what? What's that got to do with weed? Oh, it should not be an anagram indicator. Oh yeah, that's... how do you say that? I see it on a scale, when you click it on a scale. You say tear, tari, tear? Tear is a weed in the biblical sense. What does that mean? I've done so many things and up should not be an indicator. It's a plant. Vicia sativa. Oh, that. Oh, like it's a bad wheat. Fake wheat. Beware of tares. Yeah, beware of these guys. Be on the lookout. Pests. Absolute nightmares. It's a common vetch. Yeah, naturally. It's the garden vetch, as some know it as. I didn't know what tear was grew up Jewish. Had to learn that for harvest holidays. Oh. Is it important? It's a weed. Why do you need to know about it? I'm concerned about the indicator word. Okay. Last one! Good grief. We got this. You have to deal with it during harvest time? Is the Jewish religion very focused on harvesting? Harvest holidays. Is it like a harvesty religion? Okay. Ben's officer shows off when model replaces head of police. So you think there might be a P in there? Do you know any police officers? I think I know someone who... Oh, I know someone who is training to be a police officer, I think. I think they're training to be a police officer. There are several holidays centered around the harvest. Oh, I guess it is a pretty harvesty religion. Harvest being holy spiritual days is a thing among, like, all religions. Well, I am not very religious, so... not at all. I suppose it is quite a harvesty thing. So got travel, which is 7 weeks, and in some sense Passover. Probably not saying this right, but 7 weeks? God, is that even it's just a time of the year, rather than like a holiday, little baby holiday. I suppose holidays can be long. Like the summer holidays are quite long. Anyway, 2 months of harvest party. That sounds nice though. Do you do anything specific for the harvest things? I have a Jewish friend, she's Jewish. Pretty cool. I feel like it's a lot more common in America than in England. I don't know that. I don't know if I know anybody. We don't do anything specific anymore. Fair enough, skis. Ain't no probably like a harvest party. Yeah, get that wheat out. Honestly, when I think of harvest, this is so gross. I think of harvest. I think of the manga / anime Spice and Wolf. It's really harvesty. It's a very harvest focused thing. I only know one person who is, but like from like TV shows and stuff. Yeah. I also really like all of the like Yiddish words for things. They just, I don't know, something about them just really like makes me like really happy. Just like the sense of the sense of community like around words like that. It's so nice. Because the harvest party must have stopped eventually because of weather. It's still cool. Right? America's also very big and I don't know very many people here. Jewish community is very focused in specific areas in the UK. Yeah. It's definitely like just not very common here. As I've been led to believe in TV shows about the US. Judaism in the US is a lot more loosey-goosey. Loosey-goosey crazy. It's not like the Orthodox Judaism you usually think of. I have literally no preconceptions about it, except what I've seen from TV shows of people who are like, we're Jewish, and then they use like just cool words for things, which is really cool. Okay, let's do this last one. I could leave, and then it'll be over. I think there's a P somewhere. Should put the P there. Tarps. Meh, in tarps. Feel like we're Jewish pretty much describes regular Jewish people. We'd be replacing the P. Oh, I thought so, because it said it. Do you know any police officers in a crosswordy way? Police officers in a crosswordy way? Like the different ranks? Detective? Corporal? Don't know any British abbreviations for police. Bobs? Bobs? No. Is that Tob? Bob? Bobbin? Coppers? The bill? What's the like Bob? But not Bob. Constabulary? Yeah, that's slang. I'll say, hi Apocryphal, how are you doing? Bobby on the beat. That's like sounds like a rap thing. Person I know is not like super strictly Jewish and follows some of the guidelines or whatever. Most of us don't. Interesting. Good relations for that. Why do you keep saying Bob? Cause it's a thing. It's but you know them? You know each other? Cause it's a thing. It's like you're like, oh, the police, the bobbies are outside. The bobs, bobbity bob. I don't know. Bobby. Yeah. But it just sounded weird. That's why I'm saying it a lot, to try and like figure out what the heck's going on with the bob. Bobbies, yes, but bobs. Yeah. A lot of bobs out back. If you've never done cryptics, there'll be no reason for you to know this abbreviation. Oh yeah, I've never done this is the first cryptic crossword I've ever done in my life. Okay, yeah, I think bobbies. Yeah, maybe that's why Bob sounds wrong. I guess Bob's is just like those are Bob the Builders. Bobs. Can we get the Bill theme in the background for peak British? I don't really watch like crime shows like that. Are crime shows really like a British thing? No, right? You get crime everywhere. It only appears in crosswords. Morse. I've never seen the bill, but the theme slaps. I don't even think I know the theme. Can you put a picture of beans on toast and scream for more British? Time lapse of a wound healing. Oh my god, that is... I really don't want to know. Right now. The 1988 one? Is that what we're going with? Okay, we can listen to this. Pause this. Oh. Oh my god, that scared me. To be fair, right time. It's just on YouTube, you know. We can listen to this while we do this. Okay, last thing. Get in the mindset, policeman. This is a pretty like, Robert, haircut. It's got a good beat. See what I did there? Oh, yeah, very good. Copyrighted stuff on YouTube. But they normally just mute the audio section if it was like that. For this, so wait, you said it's like a super, really annoying actually. Super crosswordy word for police. I don't really know if I know a super crosswordy word for police. Men, women, children. Detective inspector. In? Why have you highlighted the in? Din? Like DI? Din? Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm like analyzing everything. DI? Okay. I mean, yeah, like PC plum. DI plum. I guess I wouldn't have really thought about that. I'll write it down here. Okay, there we go. So head of police. So does that mean we get rid of the D? So we put a D there. I mean, an I. Very cool, very nice. Very fancy song. Back to this. So nice. Okay. I'm like a bit behind. We'll get there, we'll get there. Place is head of police. Wait, you changed the... Got the word not sure on some of it. It's awful clue. Oh no, okay. Wait, so it's the DI, right? Bit more sedate. Yeah. Help me think a bit instead of police. Police, open up. Model is a model car. A model car? As in, I have to come up with a model of a car, like Ford. Very old, an old model. Fiat. Minis are old cars. Very, very old. Like, I really don't know cars. Like those, like a Morris Minor. Isn't that a car? It is a Ford? Wait, it's Ford? Okay, black or black. Wait, it's Ford? Ford. I mean, Ford was an early car, wasn't it? So it's Ford when model replaces head of police. So F-O-R-D-I? Because you... Oh, it's a type of Ford? It's not Ford. It's a type of Ford. Fiesta? I don't know cars. Ford. You haven't heard of this? I really don't know cars. I in a way kind of hate cars. I'm really scared of cars. Model T? What the heck is a Model T? This is a lot in cryptics. Model T Ford. I don't know this car. Now I'm writing it down. What is a Model T Ford? I think you were way overestimating my interest in cars. I just don't care. So P to T. One of the first cars in the market. Okay, I'll write that in. Early car. Okie dokie. I've never got this on my own. It's okay, we got this. We work together. It's about teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Wait, so P goes to wait, Talise. I did get fever for stream, but I'm glad I got to see this to the end. Yeah. Okay, yeah, no worries. Good job in getting all of them. You're so good at this. And yeah, I hope you have a good stream in a bit. So wait, the DI thing, is the DI thing related to this, or are we not using that? Officer. Oh, the officer at the beginning is DI. Like that. And then is this the there's more to do. Okay, so this is the model, right? And that's the officer. Shows off. Okay, right, officer there. Okay, and replace this header, please. Take a word for shows off and replace. Take a word for shows off and replace a P with a T. Displays. Be like. Presents. Just think of a word for Ben that fits and work out why it works. Okay. Disturbs? Disturbs? Is that? It's not really Ben's though, is it? Close? Not quite. Is it dist? Another word for bends. So hard to think of words. Shows off like an outfit, and more appropriately a catcher's mitt. A catcher's mitt. A six-letter word for shows off that is something P, something R, I guess, or another letter word for bend. What do you do to its shape? Change it. Disrupt. Six-letter words. Sports? Distorts. Like that? What? Yay! Let's go! Yay! First ever crossword that I've ever done ever. I'm gonna keep this forever. I'm gonna frame this. Yay! Thank you so much for all the help. I really appreciate it. Let's go. Yeah! Oh, I can't believe it. Let's go. Yay! Ah, it's so exciting. Yay! Thank you for helping, everybody. I appreciated your help so much. I would never have been able to do this otherwise. Okay, cool. Nice. Yay! I'm so happy about that. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you everyone for coming along. I really appreciate all your help so very much. Yeah. That was so taxing, but we did it. Let's see if anyone else is playing any crosswords. This person's doing a cool crossword. It's really good for a first cryptic. You think so? I did my very best. It's really hard to think. Yeah, and it was very impressive. You think so? I mean, I wouldn't have been able to get like any of these if I didn't have your help. So yeah, thank you so much for helping. I appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully I'll get better at them, and it won't be so painful to get through them. Yeah, but thank you everyone for coming along. And maybe I'll do another one of these on Saturdays. This was really fun. I want to do it again. We can rate this person because they're doing crosswords. You get better now that you know some of the patterns and the clues. Yeah, I think it definitely, like, as the time went on, I think it definitely got easier to see how, like, things were broken down. Because, oh my god, at the beginning, I did not know what was happening. Yeah, but thank you everyone for coming along and helping and everything. And I really appreciated your company. So hopefully I'll be back on Saturday to do some more of these, and maybe it will get easier, hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, have a wonderful Friday and things until then, and yeah, I will see you then. Goodbye everybody, goodbye, this was fun, catch you later. Yeah, see you around. Goodbye, goodbye, bye Hal, bye Norlook, bye Andy, bye Fishies, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye Dragon Engineer, bye Apocryphal, goodbye, bye Nick, thank you everybody for coming, bye bye, bye. Yee!
Funny joke? Oh my goodness, a shocking surprise raid. Hello, Tree Leaf.
Tree Leaf, we had no idea you were coming.
No one would have alerted us to that. Of course not. Certainly not any dragons or any engineers. Welcome in. How are you? How was your stream? What were you doing? We do, Joe. We do. I think. Are they not up? Duck, duck.